Hi everyone. I was making some faux vintage tape the other day and found that I didn't really have the supplies that others used. So I compromised and I made this tape. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a shimmer here and there and a little bit of gold in it as well. And I've used some of it in the new journal I'm making. So let me show you that. So there it is, holding down the pocket here and there, and there's a little bit of it more. You can just see it looks really nice, looks vintagey. And so what I thought I'd do is I'll show you the process, but make some different colours that are customised to some papers that I'm working with. For this paper, these are the ones that I use. So I used 2 metallics in burnt orange and gold. These are the Paper Mill brand. I used 3 of the Shimmers in lemon yellow, brass and platinum. And this is a Ranger alcohol pearl in mineral. And just a plain Paper Mill in Storm. So those were the colours I used for this one. So one of the journals I'm working on at the moment is the Unicorn journal, and it's, if you have a look at the papers, these colours, and so I've gone and picked out some alcohol inks that are in this colour theme. And a couple of metallics as well, and I thought I'd make some tapes that will go with this journal. And I'll just show you quickly the process that I used. I've got a this is a camera lens cleaner, but I use it to blow the ink around. I've just got some baking paper and I've put some tape in rows along it, and just taking the inks, they all need a really good shake up, and really just popping some of the ink on, and I do want it to blend. And then I just use this blower and just spread it around, let it blend. You can also tilt it and let it run if you want to. And don't worry, you can see here that it's actually going under the tape where the tape's lifted off the page. Don't worry about that. This process does make the sticky tape a little bit less sticky, but you can always add glue when you're putting it in your journal, just like you do with washi tape that doesn't stick so well. As you can see, it does dry fairly quickly, but because it's on tape, it will run if you want it to. So it's gone very purple. Put a little bit more blue. A bit more yellow. And a little bit more of the pink. You can see it already, it looks really pretty. It does look very unicorny, which is what I'm after. So really, whatever brands that you might have, just pick colours that will go with your papers or your design theme, and just have a play, really. I think all brands are mixable. It doesn't really matter whether they're shimmer or plain. The other two I've got here will probably be similar, Ice Flow and Metallic Silver. So let's just see how these look. And there's also a pearl, which is a white. Okay, let's have a look at. My camera cut out while I was busy chatting away. I just thought I'd show you what I've done is I've spread all that colour around, and then I wanted to get this, see if I can give you the little gold spatters. It's hard to get the camera to pick that up. Just little gold splatters here and there. And all I did was I poured some of this, the metallic gold, into a little well, and I used a spatter brush, and I just dipped it in and tapped it on to get that gold finish. So that tape now goes beautifully with these papers in my journal for the unicorn colours. It'll look really nice with those colours. So that's that one. And then I used this set of colours. I've made this bluey greeny one, and as I said before, sometimes it felt quite sticky. This has dried nicely, but all I did was rub this on, and if it was sticky this would pick it up. This one's not going to, but if you did want to add some gold to it, just grab a glue stick and use the side of your glue stick, just this little edge. I'll just do a little bit here. Just put a little bit of glue on it and then rub this on, and you can see you get that, let's try and pick it up, you get that gold on it. So if you wanted to do that, you can. The only other thing I would suggest, so there's the 3 different ones, is you might want to use a fixative, which is just a clear protection. And the reason being, as you can see on the blue one, even where I've just scratched it, you can take the alcohol ink off the plastic. So that will just help seal it if it's something that's going to get a lot of abrasion against it. It'll just help seal it, but do use that outside. So while they're still all on the sheet, just go and give it a coat of that. And you've got beautiful customized shimmer tape to match anything that you're working on.